My name is Brian Reed. I'm the Chief Mobility Officer here at NowSecure. NowSecure has actually flipped the economics on mobile application security testing. So let me walk you through it. So, today's state of the art is a manual pen test, maybe done once or twice a year. So that manual pen test typically costs $20,000 to $25,000. So let's say you do one a year at $25K for round numbers. All right, well, that's pretty expensive, and that means you only tested once. And so one test at $25K, if you release every week, that means 51 releases a year go untested. So then let's say you have an internal security team and you're gonna have them test more frequently. So let's take internal labor and tools. You do a 2-week or 1-week internal pen test with some tools. Let's say the labor cost for 2 weeks of a security person is, say, $4,000 to $5,000. And most teams and most organizations have restrictions on or constriction on how many employees they actually have. So maybe the manual pen test you can do 4 times a year. So you take that $5,000, you multiply it by 4, and you're back at your 20K number. So it's almost like 25K. Now, if you're releasing every week, that means you get 4 tests a year for about the same price, and that's pretty bad. You still have all those releases going out, and you don't know whether that's been tested consistently. NowSecure completely flips that on its ear. So instead, what NowSecure does for one low price, that's about 1/3 of the cost of that single pen test. For that one low price, you can continuously test that application every day, every year. So let's imagine there's 250 business days where you do a build and a release. That means you can test 250 times a year for 1/3 of the cost of a pen test. That's about $35 to $40 a test. And so for less than 1/3 of the cost of one annual pen test, you can have continuous security testing with NowSecure. We truly have flipped the economics on its ear, and our mission is to enable you to cost effectively test your application while delivering continuous security throughout the development lifecycle.